You're about to have one of the most incredible and gratifying racing experiences of your life, an experience which will take you around the exotic tropical island of Cozumel, Mexico. Welcome to GFNY Cozumel 2020, where you will get a chance to be a pro for a day and challenge yourself around our 160-kilometer race course. Enjoy all the emotions that this challenge will bring you. You are already a winner. In order to keep our event safe and secure, the GFNY team has put together new sanitary protocols that will be implemented this year for everyone's safety during your participation at GFNY Cozumel. Following the recommendations from local, state, and federal health authorities, we have put together a complete sanitary protocol that must be followed and completed during your participation at this year's race. In order to enter this year's expo and race packet pickup area, you will need to make a reservation by visiting our website, where you will be able to choose an appropriate day and time for your convenience. This year, all participants will have their waivers emailed to them, which you will need to print, sign, and bring to the race packet pickup area. For this year, you are only permitted to bring one friend or family member inside the expo area, since there will be a max capacity limit. Please make sure to arrive no more than 10 minutes before your reservation time. Upon your arrival to the GFNY Cozumel Expo area, our staff will implement a few sanitary measures, which will include temperature checks, disinfection of clothing and feet, and use of antibacterial gel. The use of face masks is mandatory in order to enter the expo area and must be worn at all times. Please also make sure to respect all social distancing requirements. We ask that everyone helps us to complete these new sanitary protocols for everyone's safety. All participants will be able to scan with their phone a special QR code where you will be able to find your participant bib number. The QR codes will be placed outside and inside the expo area to help avoid any contact points. Once you have arrived inside the main packet pickup area, you will notice an amplified space with more lines while you wait to pick up your race number and goodie bag. Please make sure to respect all social distancing regulations, which will be clearly marked. Our staff will have complete sanitary gear, including face masks, visors, and gloves, in order to hand you your race packet in a sanitary fashion. For this year, all goodie bags will include a GFNY pen, which you can use for signing additional documentation, and our famous sign-in wall. As always, the GFNY Cozumel magazine will be emailed to all participants before the race, and we will also include QR codes for everyone to be able to download them at the expo area as well. Please consider that all of these new sanitary protocols are to avoid gatherings of large crowds and for safe social distancing. Everyone will have a max time limit inside of the expo area so that everyone will have ample time to enjoy the experience while inside. The big day has finally arrived. To guarantee the safety of all our participants, we have established special sanitary filters before being permitted inside your starting corrals. Count on amplified space inside your starting corrals, as well as all access points for safe social distancing. In order to access the starting corrals, our GFNY volunteers will monitor that all protocols are completed. Please make sure to have the official 2020 GFNY jerseys, race numbers, bracelet, and your face mask. Once you have been granted access inside the starting corrals, please find your correct corral, which will be the color of your bracelet. Make sure to stand at a safe social distance while waiting inside your corral, and keep your face mask on until the race starts. Once the race starts, you may remove your face mask, but please storage it in your rear jersey pocket, since you will need it to enter any of our aid stations or finish area after the race. For this year, there will not be any baggage storage, so please make arrangements or bring only the bare necessities for your race. Take a breath. We know that racing is very demanding on your body, which is why we want you to focus on the race. For the tranquility of all our participants, all our aid stations will include all the sanitary and safety measures, such as mandatory use of face masks and safe social distancing. All aid stations will be amplified with multiple access lines and a one-way traffic flow. All prepackaged food will be placed on our expanded tables, which you will be able to grab and go. Our GFNY staff will be in charge of refilling all the tables according to our new sanitary protocols. Tables, bathrooms, and all touch points will be regularly disinfected by our cleaning crews as well. We also invite all participants to bring their own food and drinks this year, which will also help you to have a faster finishing time. Congratulations! You've crossed the finish line. Once you have finished your race, our volunteers will hand you your finisher medal, make sure you're wearing your face mask, and will then guide you to our amplified recovery area with more access points and expanded tables for safe social distancing. You will be able to grab your recovery food and drinks while our volunteers restock all tables according to sanitary protocols. Just like every year, you can count on our medical team, ready on standby should any emergency arise. Our pasta area this year will be expanded even more, including more tables, chairs, and space for everyone. To keep this area controlled, we ask that everyone keeps tables and chairs in their current locations for safe social distancing. Your pasta meal will come fresh out of the kitchen and will be given out in a pre-packaged style. Please remember that the use of face masks and safe social distancing is required at all times while inside the finish area. GFNY is taking care of every detail to protect you and make sure you have a fun and safe time. Please help us to keep our race safe by completing all the sanitary protocols that we have implemented to guarantee everyone's health. We look forward to racing with you at GFNY Cozumel 2020. Be a pro for a day.